Hey everyone, so I have another Sabrina the Teenage Witch review today, episode 14 of the first series, Sabrina Through the Looking Glass. But I just want to say first of all how happy I was with some of the comments on my other Sabrina review. I reviewed Jenny's Non-Dream last week, and a lot of you had commented or sent me a message or, tweeted me saying, I'm so glad you're doing Sabrina reviews again because I really missed them. And it made me think the Sabrina community is still really alive. My Sabrinians, I really love every one of you leaving comments and interacting about Sabrina because I know I'm obsessed with it. But I kind of fear that nobody else was. But you seem to enjoy those videos, so I'm going to try and do those once a week, and here we are with this one. I have a few interesting facts about this episode and a few sort of random basic thoughts, but just to recap for those of you who can't remember, in this one Sabrina is just in a foul mood. Everything is going wrong for her. She has her first wart as a witch, which coincidentally I actually have I don't know if you can see it, but I have a spot there which kind of resembles Sabrina's wart. Good timing. And she drops her biosphere, and just nothing is going right. And Harvey's playing with a puppet spider monkey. It's just a really disastrous day for her. So she realizes that she can go through her mirror into a sort of a parallel universe, if you like, where everything is in reverse. But when she's in there, she can't get back out because her mirror reflection has played a mean trick on her, and she's stuck in this parallel universe of her own world. And she has to try and work out how to get out of it. And, we know how that she has to get out of it by sort of undoing all of the things she did. For example, Jenny went and cut her hair like this short because Sabrina was in a bad mood and given her really false advice. And just loads of other little things went wrong, so she has to put it right and realise that but just because she's in a bad mood, she doesn't have to take it out on everybody else. So this is one of those Sabrina episodes which does have a moral attached to it. I mean, most of them do have a moral, but sometimes the morals aren't exactly morals that can be applied to everyday situations. Like, for example, don't go flying on your Hoover at night because you'll get caught by the police. Not really something that we're going to have to worry about in this realm, or at least not all of us. So this one does have a really good moral, which is an aspect of Sabrina I always like, which does make it a little bit more than a family show. It makes it a bit more meaningful. First of all, a few things. The very opening scene is the Spellmans doing yoga, and I loved that scene, I really do. And I'd actually asked them, I think it was Beth who gave me the response, that is actually them doing yoga. Now Caroline's just on her back with her legs sort of tilted. Melissa is kind of on her head and her arms, which is kind of amazing. And then Beth, goodness, Beth apparently has been doing yoga forever. So that's pretty sensational to know that they are actually doing yoga there. There's no camera tricks, there's no wires, they are doing yoga. When I found out that that was actually truth, I was a bit fascinated, I'm not going to lie. I thought that was great. And this was the first episode which kind of introduced me to baseball. It introduced me to the Orioles. I am now an Orioles fan because of Sabrina. And I'm going to stand by the Orioles. They introduced me to the Orioles, Sabrina, but then since then I've learned more and more about the team, and I'm an Orioles fan. Great cast. Most of the fantastic ones are in this. You've got Beaudoin as Jenny. Nate Richert as Harvey. He is adorable in this one. He is such an amazing character in this episode. He's so lively and such a child. It really brings through his childlike personality with Marty the monkey. I really do like that. Feig is in this one as Mr. Poole. Jenna Leigh Green we have as Libby. It really is most, or if not all, of the greatest cast members from the first season, in this. Of course, Salem's in it too, and Hilda and Zelda. And Brady Anderson. So it really is a fantastic episode as far as the cast is concerned. And when Sabrina turned Libby into a goat, I loved that. That was fantastic. I do love Libby. I hate to love her, it's one of those sort of, love to hate, hate to love. I do enjoy Libby as a character though. So it's absolutely fantastic. The two things I found fascinating was Hilda's obsession with flan. That was great, wiggly jiggly flan. And Neat Neves magazine, which is when Sabrina goes into the mirror and she picks up 17 and she reads it as Neat Neves. I just really like that. Because also Zelda's cup, like her cup in the mortal realm says Zelda as in Zelda. And then in the contrasting realm, it's backwards. So I thought that was just really cute. There's so much little quirks in this episode which I do really, really enjoy. I love this one so much. I've watched it to death, and I will continue to watch it to death because it's just so fantastic. Please feel free to leave comments on Sabrina Through the Looking Glass and let me know your thoughts. Maybe you didn't like it. Maybe there's somebody out there who thinks it's a bit icky and maybe not their idea of a good episode. But let me know. I'm keen to know what you think. Any favourite quotes or anything, do let me know. Obviously I will try and review the next episode within the next week. And that's it for just now, so I'll see you all next time. Bye!